What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Big Elf Gaming. We've made it, guys. We've made it to the final level here, the Dragon Warrior against Tai Lung. Let's go ahead and hop in here and do a couple last-minute upgrades with the coins that we've got left. We're going to go ahead and we're going to upgrade this 3 Palms of Fury, and we're going to upgrade, I'm going to say, let's do this fast, strong to level 3. And I guess maybe we can upgrade the jumping attack to level 2. And that'll be good for right now. So let's go ahead and get into the final battle.
The legend of the Dragon Warrior is ancient and epic. It is shrouded in mind-bending eternal mysteries and legendary kung fu teachings from the awesome masters of the ages. It's also the only one where really good noodle soup plays a critical role. Even with all that, the Dragon Warrior still struggled to believe in the universe, in the prophecy, and in himself as he faced his greatest challenge.
So there we go. Po is struggling a little bit to believe in himself, but that's about to change. We're going to show him that he's got what it takes to defeat Tai Lung in the final battle of this game.
Give me the scroll. The Dragon Warrior has taken the scroll. It's halfway across China by now. You will never have that scroll, Tai Lung.
Hey!
Never.
Stairs.
What are you doing?
Let him go!
Who are you? Haven't I...
Buddy, I am the Dragon Warrior.
You? Him? He's a panda. What are you going to do, big guy? Sit on me?
Don't tempt me. Nah, I'm gonna use this.
Alright, so that's how the level starts there. Po climbs up the stairs, and in true panda fashion, he is exhausted when he gets up to the top. He's struggling to breathe, but he tells Tai Lung that he's got what it takes to defeat him. He's the Dragon Warrior. Tai Lung isn't. And he even showcases the scroll that Tai Lung wants. And as soon as Po shows it to him, Tai Lung absolutely tackles us. And that's how the level begins here. We are just in a panda stumble rolling down the hill here with Tai Lung. So I'm going to unpause it here, and we're going to have to be pretty quick because the rare coin is at the very beginning of this level here. You've got to make sure that you hop to get it right when you get down to that little landing there. And once you collect that, that is the last rare coin of the game. And there's only one other collectible that we have left to get.
Defeat Tai Lung.
Alright, so here we go. The legendary adventure of this game is to defeat Tai Lung, and that's going to be the task. He is by far the strongest enemy that we've faced to this point, so we're going to have to use our shield quite a bit in order to take him out. The game plan is really to be using the shield alongside our strong attacks here. So I like to use kind of the jumping strong attack, and you'll see that's Tai Lung's little version of his Panda Quake. He gets like the fist earthquake kind of thing, but you'll see that he does these like little pauses after his like little string of attacks there, and that's the best time to hit him with the strong attacks. So we're gonna block again here, and look, he's just sitting there growling at us, and we're gonna hit him with a wave of strong attacks. We're gonna jump to dodge that little attack there, and let's see if we can hit him with a couple more strong attacks. He is prancing around like a little leprechaun right now. I don't know what he's doing. He's not even doing any attacks. It's like I engaged glitch mode in Tai Lung. There we go. He finally started moving around. We're just going to keep hammering this guy. Ooh, we just took an absolute fist earthquake to the face, and our shield was still able to block it. Alright, there we go. Got a couple more strong attacks in there. And we've still got a good amount of health here. We're doing a lot of damage to Tai Lung. So now we're going to panda stumble our way through the Juggernaut training ground here. and we get separated from Tai Lung there. So once you get separated, you're gonna have to face some of these wolves, and it's just gonna be an absolute wave of wolves, kind of like we've been dealing with the whole time. We're just gonna hit them all with a bunch of fast attacks, and reminiscent of the very first level in the game, all the wolves are gonna hop on top of us like those boars did. We're gonna have to spam press the B button, and of course, you know Poe's gotta rip a Shashabui in there. So now we've got the second little battle with Tai Lung here, and he's gonna hit us with his little flurry of attacks. We're gonna try and get another little set of strong attacks off on this guy, and looks like we're not even taking any damage from the fire, which is pretty cool. He's gonna use his earthquake attack, but we're gonna avoid that. Another string of fast attacks, hit him with 3 straight strong attacks, and we even knocked him into a little vase of water there, which I believe did a little bit of damage at least. And it looked like we got a little iron belly technique off on him, so we're gonna dodge his strong attack again there and jump right over it and hit him again with some more strong attacks and even into a vase. Now he's almost out of health here. I know his health bar doesn't show it, but the little battle ends right here, at least when he's only about halfway. So we've got to hit him with a few more strong attacks here. Could be 1, 2, 3, and let's see if we can get one more set of strong attacks in, and that should be it. Looks like I missed with that set right there, and come on, let's get one more here. He just he loves to howl like to the moon, just a little bit of a growl. But yeah, he's gonna hop up, and we got a little event sequence here. We had to press B twice, then we have to press X, Y. Now we got to hit A, and then we got to do a B, A, B, and B, X, Y, and we absolutely blast him with our belly. Unfortunately, we don't get to sit on him like we did in the movie, but this still works out nicely. Now we got a wolf slasher who teleports in and snags a scroll from us. The dragon scroll, for that matter. Alright, so after that guy swipes the scroll, head on backwards here for the final collectible in the game, the Tai Lung figurine. And that is it for all the collectibles. We've got all the rare coins now, guys. We got all the figurines, and that unlocks a whole bunch of jazz in the extras menu. I'm not going to really be displaying what all of that stuff is. It's just not really worth it. It's like a bunch of fan art and then some stages and characters for the multiplayer levels. So again, not super exciting and doesn't have anything to do with the main plot of the game. And then the figurines itself just unlock little montages from the movies. So like, for example, they have like Tai Lung figurine just shows like his coolest little edits from the movies, which it's a nice little thing to watch, but if you've seen the movie, it's pretty irrelevant because it's, you know, exactly the same as what happened in the movie.
Finally. Now, to embrace my true destiny.
Alright, so now Tai Lung blasted us right through the wall there, and we went right through where the Juggernaut was. We literally smashed right through all of it, and he obtained the Dragon Scroll from us, and he's probably over there reading its vast contents right now while we're over here battling all these wolves. But you're gonna get some of the strong wolves in here. As you can see, we've got the big bad red wolf who's trying to, you know, blow the 3 little pigs' house down. But we're able to take those guys out nicely with our strong attack combo there. And we're gonna hit a couple Panda Quakes as well. And yeah, unfortunately we won't get to really use much Panda Quake action during the Tai Lung fight because it doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage to him. But you know, it's very useful still against the hordes of enemies.
You don't get it, do you?
What?
Ultimate power doesn't come from a piece of paper. It comes from within.
So there we go. Poe's over here delivering words of wisdom to Tai Lung. Ultimate power doesn't come from whatever he said. Maybe it was like writing. It comes from within. Or I think he said ultimate power doesn't come from a piece of paper. Comes from within.
You can't defeat me. You're just a big fat panda.
I'm not a big fat panda. I'm the big fat panda.
So there we go. Poe is the big fat panda, and that's what I like to see. So we started off the little sequence with Tai Lung where he launched like a little string of arrows at us, and we've never really seen anything like that before, but the game like sends us into slow-mo in order to do that. It's a little bit funky, but we just run to the side and you'll be just fine. Now you guys might have also noticed that Shifu popped on the screen and said that we unlocked the Super Iron Belly technique. So it seems like if we are engaging our shield here, we'll absorb some energy from Tai Lung's attacks, and then if you press like an attacking button like X or Y like this, we can send him flying backwards with it, which is pretty cool. Now I'm gonna pick up a barrel here, see if Tai Lung, oh man, it didn't work. His earthquake hit us and too quickly, but let's see if we can do it this time. And there we go. Looks like it didn't really do much damage to him. I was hoping the barrel would do a little bit more, but yeah, we're actually taking kind of a good bit of damage right now, so I need to go find some dumplings real quick. There should be a whole bunch on this level. Alright, there we go. Collected up some dumplings, restored a little bit of health. And yeah, Tai Lung is really hitting us with a flurry of attacks right now. We need to start getting some strong attacks up on him. So we're going to try our XXY combo, and there we go. We got some nice damage done there. And he's so quick, man. He just flies around this map. Hits us with his earthquake again, but fortunately we've got the shield. And yeah, it's really solid when we're able to get those 3 strong attacks off in a row. That's like the best way for us to be able to do damage to him. Yeah, it gets a little difficult. I don't know why sometimes like only one of the strong attacks will hit, but sometimes it'll be a full-on 3. And look, when he's like doing that growl, it seems like even our strong attacks don't seem to be hitting. There we go, that one worked. And we got 2 off that time, not bad, and a 3rd over there. He's gonna hit us with a few attacks, but we're gonna get him with the Super Iron Belly. We get him with another Super Iron Belly, and then he leaps away from us. He's a little scaredy cat right now. So we're gonna Panda Stumble our way on over to him, and we hit him once with it. I'm gonna try a Panda Quake just to see how much damage it does, but I really don't think it's all that much. And I missed with the Panda Quake, which sucks. And he leaped away again. He's all the way over here. Stop running from me, bro. Come on now. Let's have a battle. Alright, we're gonna drop a Panda Quake on him now. And it does a little bit, but yeah, just not too much. I feel like his like little fist earthquake does so much more than our Panda Quake does. We hit him with another Super Iron Belly there. And he's gonna, I guess, another Super Iron Belly because I was pressing the strong attack button. He's got about half of his health left. Now we, again, don't have to destroy his health completely. I feel like it's a little bit more than half that we have to destroy for him. And then it turns into one of those little event sequences where we have to press all those buttons. So we hit him with another Super Iron Belly, and he's going to hit us with his regular basic attack. But there we go, we got him just below half there. We're calling him back over to us though, so once you get below half, you just get like a little pause in the fight, and Poe just, I don't know, he just like kind of calls Tai Lung back over to him, but nothing else exciting happens. We've still got a little bit more damage to do until we can launch this event sequence. Let's go ahead and try and hit Tai Lung with a few more of our strong attacks. He's gonna kick us right to the face a few times, but that's okay. We're gonna take it like the big panda that we are. The big fat panda. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and collect some dumplings because we have been taking a little bit of damage, and we're gonna avoid his earthquake kick, and let's go hit him with a couple more strong attacks. And he's really starting to get low on the health, which means that this event sequence is gonna launch if I land probably just one more set of strong attacks here. Let's see if I can get 3 of them off. Come on. He's gonna get his earthquake off on us. Oh, it's so close. I just need like that string of 3 strong attacks, and that should be good. All right, there we go. Man, I'm sorry guys. I'm trying to get 3 off in a row, and it's just the 1 or 2 is hitting every single time. But his health is really getting down low there. Finally, we got it.
Wow! And I almost felt that one.
So there we go. Poe almost fell to that one, but it immediately launches a little event sequence.
The WuXi finger hold.
You know this hold. Then you also know that the hardest thing about this hold is cleaning up afterwards.
Shifu didn't teach you that hold.
You're right. I figured it out myself.
So Poe is just an academic weapon. He's smart enough to be able to figure out the WuXi finger hold himself. We have to spam press Y in order to execute the WuXi finger hold, and then Poe does it. And it honestly looks like, I don't know, just an absolute explosion occurs on screen. I'm not sure how it affects Tai Lung, but it doesn't affect Poe at all. But yeah, that's how the level ends right there.
At last! The prophecy has been fulfilled!
Yay, Poe! Dragon Warrior!
My son is a Kung Fu genius!
There we go. Poe's basically doing a little bit of a runway walk there. It's pretty cool. He just kind of struts his stuff there at the end.
It's been said the Dragon Warrior ultimately found his way when he chose to look in the right direction, inside himself. Even the Five saw it his way. The hero wasn't the only one to find his way. Master Shifu is now at one with the universe. Or meditating. Or taking a nap. Or something. Master Shifu looked almost kinda happy. It was a little scary. But with Tai Lung defeated and the village at peace, the Dragon Warrior could now join his master in his meditation. Some say that he achieved inner peace that night, others that he fully embraced his destiny. But all agree that he underwent a significant transformation. Luckily, he had a change of clothes on hand.
Yeah, that is awesome!
But there was no time to bask in the glory, for there were still wrongs to right, innocents to protect, butts to kick. Truly the stuff of legend. But that's another story.
And that's it for the game, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I had a really, really good time creating it, especially for my first walkthrough ever. Yeah, like I said, there's not really a whole lot else to the game at this point. You can do the multiplayer mode, which is essentially like a Super Smash Bros. Kind of brawling area, but it's not really all that exciting. And yeah, there's no point in sharing the collectibles or like the little montages because it's just from the movies. But yeah, that's all we got for this episode, guys. And I've got a whole bunch of other playthroughs planned that are kind of in like the description of my YouTube channel. So if you guys have any that you're interested in or that you'd like to see me play next, then go ahead and drop a comment down below and tell me which game you would like to see me play. I'm leaning towards one of the Pokemon games, probably Pokemon Red, but I was also considering maybe the Lego Harry Potter version as well. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this walkthrough, and I will see you all next time.